It's Monday. It's April 1st. I'm Chris Saliza. Quick aside before I get into Donald Trump. April Fool's Day is the single worst holiday out there. It is terrible. It was bad before, right? When like people would play like a practical joke on you or on me. But it's so much worse with social media. Like April Fool's Day on Twitter should be banned. You shouldn't be able to post. It's a terrible day. Why are we making stuff up? Why are my glasses so crooked? Why don't I fix them? These are the questions I ask myself. Okay. Yesterday was Easter. I'm Catholic, though loosely. But here's what I did yesterday. I'll just tell you. I went to mass with my mom and my family. And then we went to dinner. And then we played basketball 2-on-2. I have 2 kids. So my wife and I and my 2 kids played basketball. My mom, who is 75, was not involved. And then we did trivia. We did political trivia. We had eggs with little prizes. And if you got a trivia right, you got to pick an egg, which was really fun. So that's how I spent my Easter. Here's how Donald Trump spent his Easter. And I'm going to quote. This is from Truth Social. It's all in caps. Happy Easter to all, including crooked and corrupt prosecutors and judges that are doing everything possible to interfere with the presidential election of 2024 and put me in prison, including those many people that I completely and totally despise because they want to destroy America, a now failing nation, like deranged Jack Smith, who is evil and sick, Miss Fannie Fawny Wade, who said she hardly knew the special prosecutor, only to find out that he spent years loving her, long before the Georgia persecution of President Trump began, and thereby making the case against me null, void, and illegal, and lazy on violent crime Alvin Bragg, who with Crooked Joe's DOJ thugs unfairly working in the DA's office illegally indicted me on a case he never wanted to bring, and virtually all legal scholars say is a case that should not be brought, is breaking the law in doing so. Pomerantz was turned down by all other law enforcement authorities and is not a crime. Happy Easter, everyone! That first part, all the way up until Happy Easter, everyone, was one sentence. And my laughter, there's a quote by Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest where he says, I really can't say, I guess I laugh to keep from crying. Yeah. That was how Donald Trump spent at least part of his Easter. That message. I mean, it's literally unintelligible. Like, what are we even talking about? Now, this isn't new. Donald Trump regularly posts, I think my favorite one, other than this, was when he said, Merry Christmas, even though the haters and losers. Look, I'm not breaking any ground here. Donald Trump says and does things that anyone else who was, imagine Joe Biden posted that. Like, just imagine Joe Biden posted anything close to that message to commemorate Easter. So he can get away with stuff that other politicians can't get away with. The question I have, though, and this is a real question. If you're a Trump supporter and you're a Catholic or a Christian broadly, and you see that message on Easter, are you like, yeah, that is my president. That is the message I want to send to people. Or are you like, and does it make you rethink supporting him, that his views on Easter Sunday, that's what he's thinking about? Vengeful, name-calling, bullying, score settling? Like, does it give you pause or does it not? And if it doesn't, why not? Because to me, again, like, I read that and I think, like, do I want this person to be president of the United States? Do I want someone who that's his response on Easter Sunday? He can't just say, Happy Easter. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have a blessed day. Whatever. He doesn't say that. He goes on a rant. I mean, there's nothing else to call that except a rant. He goes on a rant about the people who he completely and totally despises, even though he's wished them Happy Easter. What? I guess I don't have a broader point other than, like, how do you read that? How do you see that and think that's the guy, definitely, that I want to lead the country for the next 4 years. I guess if I had to explain it, you say that's just Trump being Trump. It doesn't affect his policies, doesn't affect how he'll govern. It's just him saying stuff. Okay, I guess. But I mean, I'm going to link to this Truth Social post so you can see the whole thing. So my dramatic reading of it won't impact you. Maybe you'll think like, oh, that was reasonable and thoughtful. I'm just amazed on Easter Sunday, right? If you're a Christian, you believe Jesus Christ rose from the dead, right? It is the foundational thing of religion, of Christian religion. That's how he celebrated it. A man who is allegedly very, very, very religious. The Bible is his favorite book ever. He can't choose between the Old and the New Testament. Also, can you buy this $59.99 Lee Greenwood inspired Bible that Donald Trump gets a cut from? Like, how? How? Okay, that's all I got. Subscribe to my channel, like these videos, spread the word. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers. So thank you all for your support. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Take care.